Thank you. Peg and Jen are here talking about the Dancing with the Tahoe Stars 7 years. It raises money for the Tahoe Arts Project. So maybe first give the big picture of what this is for someone that doesn't know. I know it's been so popular.
This is an incredible event that supports Tahoe Arts Project. This is our 7th year. We select 10 people from the community, 5 women and 5 men that are paired up with dancers, dance instructors, and they rehearse for
Professionals,
professionals,
right, okay.
yeah. And they rehearse for about 6 weeks, and all different styles of dance. And the big night is on Saturday. We have judges that judge them, and audience vote helps to determine the winner as well, and also the most money raised by the couples. So
and it all goes back in the community.
And it all goes right back to Tahoe Arts Project.
Right. Yeah. So Jen, you work at the college, is that right?
I teach at the college.
And so they then approached you.
Peggy approached me and
Peggy.
represent the college.
Yeah. And so then you get paired with a professional dancer.
Yeah, and so she said we've been practicing for 6 weeks, and what has the weather been like for the last 6 weeks?
Right.
Challenging.
Really and crazy.
Well, you're not dancing outside, right?
No, but my partner lives in Reno.
Oh, so there you go. Right.
So when they say, like, do not drive unless it's an emergency,
Damn.
I say, it's an emergency because I need to go practice.
Right.
Dance.
Wow.
She has been amazing.
So it's tougher on you than someone that maybe has an instructor that's here in town to say,
exactly.
You know, I'll cross-country ski to the studio, right?
Exactly.
And how do you pick, like, what style are you doing of dance, and how do you pick?
They gave it to us, and we're doing salsa.
Oh, and you don't get to pick it yourself. You're like,
No.
oh, no kidding. And so all the different contestants, you're going out to the community and trying to say, hey, how does it work? You put money into me, and then if I win, like.
That helps. The more money I fundraise, and it helps my score in case my dancing isn't great. So I also put something on Facebook, and so all my friends have been donating, not just from our community, so that's great too.
Right.
I've raised almost $2,000 on Facebook.
That's great.
Yeah.
So all of that $2,000 goes back then into the Tahoe Arts Project.
Into the Tahoe Arts Project.
And for people that don't know what you do in the Tahoe Arts Project, I mean, I've known you since I moved to town, I think, like 20-some years ago.
Tahoe Arts Project, we're in our 33rd year. Wow. We're a nonprofit, obviously, and we bring professional performing arts into all the schools here in Tahoe. All different types of performing arts, a lot of different cultural groups, so the kids are being exposed to other cultures. You know, we're very isolated up here. A lot of times this is the only opportunity for kids to see live performing arts.
Were you involved from the beginning, 30-some years?
No, actually.
Because you've been involved, it seems like, as long as I've known you.
Yeah, 26 years. 1992 I came on board.
Wow.
And have been doing it ever. I thought I'd do it while my kids grow up, and now they're, 34 and 32.
And your granddaughter's going to get a piece of it.
She'll take over for me.
I love it. That's great.
People say, when are you going to retire? And I say, well, when my granddaughter is old enough to take over.
I love it. It's great. I mean, that's how it's supposed to work, and that's the beautiful thing about our small communities. We all know each other and connected. You came in, I know your wife and your husband knows me.
Yeah.
It's great. And when it all comes back in the form of bringing entertainment, bringing arts to our little isolated bubble, it's great.
Exactly.
For tickets, it's this Saturday night.
Correct. It is Saturday night at Mont Bleu. It starts at 6:30. Doors open at 5:30. Tickets will go on sale at the door at 4:30. The price range is $25 to $60, and we do have a $10 price for kids, but that's kind of in the back section.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's the Mont Bleu, right?
At Mont Bleu.
I think the great thing about that showroom is there really isn't a bad seat in the house. It's it's tiered seating. It's a classic showroom setting.
Right.
It's one of the great things we have in our community too.
Exactly.
Is to have a stage like that.
Mont Bleu has always been so good to us, and they're tech guys, from working with them. They are awesome.
It's great.
And they're getting a lot of people going, well, can I do this? Can I have that? And they're like, but they are so good to us.
They're union trained.
Yes.
I mean, they're good.
We appreciate them very, very, very much.
Okay, so tickets this Saturday night, Dancing with the Stars, raising money for the Tahoe Arts Project. You guys, best of luck. It's
One
great.
more thing.
Yes.
Will you dance next year?
No, I don't think so.
You know what?
I'll support it. You know
If
what?
people say no, then I don't bug them anymore.
That's really sweet of you. I
Yep,
appreciate
that's
that.
it.
I will, however, support it in any way possible aside from I am just it's something I don't even enjoy.
Okay,
Isn't
then
that
don't do
weird?
it.
Isn't that weird? You know what I mean?
Don't do it if
would
you
be
don't enjoy it.
stressful,
Yeah.
whereas it should be fun for
Exactly.
everybody involved. So
You're right. Not your thing.
I appreciate
I get
that.
it.
But I'll help you any way I can to support
Awesome.
it and,
Thank
and
you.
promote it. Yeah.
Thank you.
This Saturday night at Mont Bleu, go show your support for the Tahoe Arts Project. We'll take a look at your forecast when we return.